I have got a big old business meeting in like an hour over Zoom, so I really need to get ready. This is probably going to be a bit of a quick get ready with me because I should have got up earlier. I set an alarm for earlier in the morning and I was just like, no, I'm so tired. I'm going to go back to bed. And I'm regretting that decision now because now I'm stressed. Now I'm stressed because I need to get ready, but I also need to film because I'm going away for a bunch of days and I'm really stressed out. So, you know what? It's okay. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Caitlin. I do a lot of bright, fun, colourful makeup. Today, I think I'm going to be doing something a little bit more neutral because, like I said, big business meeting today. And I don't really feel comfortable going to a big business meeting with a bright blue smoky eye. But normally I do crazy, crazy makeup looks. I do a lot of get ready with me's. I talk about my life, what I do, my dating, which is going to be the topic of today's video, but something a little bit different. It's not going to be dating like I speak about normally. I have just done a big dating horror story series. And this is a kind of reflection on that. It was my birthday yesterday, so thank you so much for all the birthday messages. It really does mean the world to me. And I'm going to talk about my birthday and my future with dating. I'm going to jump straight into it though. This is going to be a speedy one because I am a little bit stressed that I've left it so late to get ready. Whoopsies, whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsies. I won't talk about the products. I've got no time, babe. I've got no time, but they will all be linked down below. As always, everything is always linked down below. I'm going to jump straight into it. I'm keeping my eye on the time. I'm good to go. So it was my birthday yesterday. Let's talk about that. I am now officially 24 years old. How do I feel about that? It's not 25. So you know what? I'm fine. I'm okay. I feel like it was good. It was a really nice birthday. I hate my birthday. I really hate my birthday because everyone always cancels. It reminds me of how like alone I've been over my life. Someone has cancelled my birthday meal today, which I'm so annoyed about because every single year someone cancels, but not everyone is cancelled. So that's fine. Someone will still be there. It's going to be me, my best friend, and my best friend's partner, and we're all going to go have a really nice meal. So that's going to be really, really nice. Great. Looking forward to that. I've got a big spot on my neck, which is not going down. We went to Cheshire Oaks. We went to it's like this shopping little district thing. It was really nice with my mum. However, I have got this like chronic nausea. I don't know where it's come from. I don't know what triggers it. And we literally made it into like shop number 2. And I was like, I'm going to throw up everywhere. And so I had to stand outside and I could feel it like coming up my throat. And I hate being sick. I don't think anyone likes being sick, but I cannot stand being ill. And so I was really, really panicky. I went to the toilet. I was fine. I tried to like get it out the other way, you know. And I was so poorly. Like, oh my God, I felt it. We had to sit in Starbucks for like an hour and a half. And I was just like sipping this bottle of water on my birthday. Oh my God. And yeah, it was not good. It's never been that bad before. So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it's just my like quirky chronic nausea, or maybe like something is actually wrong. Maybe I ate something, but I can't think of anything that I ate that would cause that. So I don't know. I think what it may have been is caffeine. I have to drink decaf coffee, but it was my birthday. So I drank a normal coffee and maybe it was that, but it's never been that bad before. Maybe it was like a little birthday present, just from coffee to me, you know, happy birthday, Caitlin. We're going to make you really poorly. But it went away after a while, which is fine. I didn't end up throwing up in the streets of Cheshire Oaks, which was really, really nice. But you know what? My stomach still doesn't feel quite right today. So I'm thinking surely there must be something actually wrong, because if it was normal caffeine, I don't think it would be that bad. I'm back to my decaf today. I've not even had a sip of this coffee yet because I've been rushed off my feet. So everyone, let's take a breath. You know what? It's fine. Let's take a breath. You know what I might do? I might do part 1 of this get ready with me. Just do like my base and my lips. And then I might come back after my meeting and then we can do a fun eye look together. That might be a fun idea. Let's do that. And then I can, well, I can't really spill any goss about this meeting because it's highly confidential. So yeah, I nearly died. Then what do? We went around Cheshire Oaks. I didn't buy anything because I'm poor right now. Being poor on your birthday sucks, okay? Being poor on your birthday, 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. You know what? Now that I'm not stressing about the eye look, I feel good. Yeah, that's a really good idea, Caitlin. Let's do that. Let's do that. And it also gives me more time to prep for my meeting. And it also gives me less of a like tight squeeze between the two. So you know what? That's fine. I'm still wearing my pajamas as well. So yeah. Okay. So then we went around Cheshire Oaks and then we went to the cinema and we watched The Roses with Benedict Cumberbatch and Olivia Colman. It was really good. I think I was a little bit disappointed because I feel like with that film, they started with the best scene. They literally opened the movie with the funniest scene and then the other scenes were just a bit like awkward and cringy. I don't know. Have you seen the film? Let me know if you've seen the film. What you thought of it. The first scene was brilliant and I was like, oh great, this is setting up for like greatness. And then I soon realized that that scene was like the best scene in the whole film. I don't know, it was a little bit disappointing, but like I enjoyed the film. It was a really good film. It was funny. There were some really good moments in it, but I don't know, I just felt like it was a bit cringe. I think it was a bit cringe on purpose though. I don't know. Let me know what you think of it. But yeah, that was my birthday. I got pavlova. I don't really like cake. It's too dense for me. I think it stems from my ED. With when I was going through my like Anna Shrek, you know, I couldn't eat things that were too dense because it was like heavy, you know, and cake is just heavy. Even light cakes, they're just too heavy. So for the past 2 years, I've not had a birthday cake. I've had a birthday pavlova and it's been brilliant. I've loved it. So I've got a massive pavlova in the fridge. Fruit with like strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. Like, yes, that's what I want from my birthday cake, birthday pavlova. 10 out of 10. So that was my birthday. Brill, loving life. I was dreading it. I really, really was dreading it, but it was a really nice day. So I'm fine. We're all good. So I'm officially 24. I'm a spinster. Single mum. At 24, I do have my dog Stan. Oh my god, Stan was so good yesterday. We left him alone for longer than he's ever been left alone in the house before. We got back and he'd only done 1 poo. We're trying to house train him for long periods. He is house trained, but not for like long periods left alone. And he'd only done 1 poo. Oh, he was so good. We'd left him alone for hours and hours and hours. We felt so bad. We were like rushing back home and he'd only done 1 poo. Bless him. But yeah, that was birthday. Let's talk about dating. I've decided I'm going to have a month off. I'm going to have a well-needed break. Okay, I'm going to have a well-needed chill out from dating because it is really annoying me. If you have been keeping up with my dating horror stories recently, you'll know I've been very unlucky, let's say. Very unlucky with dating and with finding my man. I am a chronic dater. Hello, chronic dater Caitlin. I am on the apps, I go to dating events, and I try and find the one, okay? I like being in a relationship. I've been single now nearly a year. It'll be a year at the end of the month, which is good for me. That's very, very good. As I said, chronic dater. I have decided September is single September, okay? I've not been on any of the apps. I've not been on any dating events all September, and I'm not going to throughout the whole of September. And it's because your girl's tired. I'm tired, guys. I feel exhausted by dating, and all of those things with my ghoster and the guy I kind of mentioned. He was a really, really good friend, and then he dropped the L-bomb, which was nice. It's all just got too much, and I feel like I just need to switch off, and I just need to focus on me. I've got a crammed week coming up, okay? I'm booked up every single day this week, and it's for amazing reasons. It's for like career purposes, it's for living my absolute dream life, and I'm really, really proud of that. And dating does not come into my September at all. And instead of trying to juggle it, or instead of trying to think about it, I'm just taking September completely off. I don't think I've ever had a month not dating at all. Like, not on the apps, not on anything, which is gonna be a little bit tricky for me, because as I said, I'm on the hunt, girl. I'm on the hunt constantly. I'm always trying to find a relationship, unsuccessfully, obviously, because I've been single a year, but I'm always on that mindset. So it's gonna be really, really weird. I do still get Hinge notifications, like when someone likes you, but I've just never opened the app over the past week. Since September started, I think I just needed a reset, especially since I caught my ghoster at a dating event. I really fell for someone. He ghosted me, and then he showed up to a dating event. If you have not seen that story time, I'll link it up in the cards. Girly, I'm just exhausted. That whole experience with the ghoster lasted for about 2 months. The whole thing from start to finish. And I'm tired. It's tired me out, and I just want a break. I never thought I'd say that. I need a bit of a break. All of you guys have been so supportive. Well, some of you guys have been so supportive in the comments of my ghoster series. There were a few comments that were a bit like, wow, okay. I won't go into it, but please be kind. Please remember I'm a human being. Please remember I have feelings. Please remember that, this was a big deal for me. And yeah. Anyway, moving on. Most of you were so kind and so thoughtful and so generous with your comments, and I really, really do appreciate that. That is such a lovely thing about the community that I feel like I've built on this platform. The just kindness of most people. Okay, I know I said I wouldn't talk about the products. The Attraction Bling and Blush. I gotta use it. And the brush. Let's go. And the brush. This blush, I don't know what it is about it, because normally I'm not into pink blushes, but there is something about this blush that I just really, really like. I think the brush diffuses it perfectly, and it's neutral enough where it can kind of go with any look. I don't know what eye look I'm going to be doing yet, but this brush and blush, it's just, oh, I put way too much on my nose there. Okay. I just really love this product. I think it's so beautiful. And because it's a small indie brand, I did want to just give them a shout out, even though I know I said I'm not talking about the products today, but I always want to give small indie brands, a chance. If I'm going to be using them, I may as well. And then I'll use the highlight on the bottom because, oh no, the electric's gone off. Oh no, my electric's gone off. I think they're doing an electric reading or something. I have a meeting. Though that I'm gonna be late for now. Guys, I'm not happy. You guys. Even my big lights, my main lights don't work. So I'm gonna have to check back in when the lights come back on. So, I don't know what to do now because I've got my big meeting. You know what? You can't even see me. I will come back after my meeting. I'll do my highlight. I was just going to use my, this is so bad. I'm just going to use this. And then, you know what? We're pretty much done with the base anyway. So I will see you after my meeting. Wish me luck. Oh, this is... What the hell is going on? Okay, I've done my big meeting. I'm back. The lights are back on. We were having like a new electric thing put in. I don't know. But I'm back. Here we go. Right, we're taking off the lashes. We're going to do an eye look. Let's go. I did use this highlight. It's beautiful. It's really smooth. I always find it's really hard to show highlights on camera. But it's beautiful. Okay, I actually did a poll on my members exclusive part of my channel, and I asked them what eyeshadow from Pan Those Eyeshadows should I focus on in my next Get Ready With Me. And I do have to apologize because that was like weeks ago, and I've done so many Get Ready With Me since then and not used this palette. But I'm finally going to use the Pastel Roses Frozen Dreams eyeshadow palette. I'm going to make a look with this and with the focus shade that is in my Pan Those Eyeshadows, which is this shade Daydream. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. So, dating. I was speaking about this like an hour ago, and I don't know what I'm doing now. I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh my god, I went to my big meeting with mascara smudges on my eyes. They didn't see. It's okay, it's fine. I feel like I have been on the treadmill, you know, the treadmill of dating for so long, and I can't do it anymore. I'm not gonna lie, I can't do it anymore. I feel so burnt out, and I never used to think dating was tiring. Maybe it's just the men. Maybe it's men these days, who knows? But dating, especially within the past few years, has just been exhausting. And I don't know if anyone else is single and experiencing this as well. I just can't do it anymore. And I feel like I need these breaks. Dealing with absolutely ridiculous, stupid like men. I've been listening to Man Child from Sabrina Carpenter like on repeat because I feel like that's what I'm living right now. I feel like that is my life. Just man child and idiots and stupid and I just can't do it anymore. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. Right, I don't actually know what I want to do with this palette. I always think this palette is kind of difficult to get a look out of. I don't know. It's just a little bit of a strange color story, I feel like. So I might do my go-to duo-toned smoky eye, maybe. Is that really predictable though? Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna do it, see what comes out of it. So I'm gonna go in with Adventure. Kind of warm brown. These shades are definitely more pinky based. Is my mic not the same as it... Oh, my mic's not the same as it was. Hang on, sorry. Okay, that should be loud. Hello. That should be louder and a little bit better. I'm sorry. My mic likes to reset, which is fun. Which is fun. I'm really panicking now because this meeting like told me a dress code for a job that I've got recently. And I had it in my head what I was going to wear, and now I can't wear it. They've said no, I can't wear it. And I've literally just went to Cheshire Oaks yesterday. I don't have any time between now and the job. I'm literally going to the job tomorrow. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure something out, but I'm a little bit stressed right now, to be honest. But single September, what are my goals for single September? Let's kind of like make some goals. Let's, let's make it mean something. I think the main thing is I want to feel more confident just me being me. I'm going to go in with romance. Me just being me. Me not having to be the girlfriend of X. Me not being the serial dater. Me just being me, doing my career stuff, doing my makeup stuff, doing my everyday friendship, family stuff. And I feel like that is just going to be the goal. I know that it is such like some people might hear that and go like, what? Like that is so simple and easy and da-da-da-da-da. But I feel like I need it. I really, really do. And as a serial dater, hi, it's really difficult to stop being in that, like, I need validation mindset. I seek validation from men. It is something that I've discovered quite recently, and it is quite bad, actually. It's quite bad, not in the sense that, like, I need to stop doing it. I mean, kind of. But it's bad in the sense that it takes over my everyday life. I need male validation, and it's a habit I need to break because I can feel it taking over. I've got a really itchy nose today. Oh my god. Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna go in with some of these teals. I'm gonna start with Glacier, which is this bright green, and go on the inner part of this look. I like doing these two-tone looks just because I think they're kind of interesting. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with Infinity on top of that, just to blend it out a little bit, just on the same brush. Okay, cute. This is kind of what I'm feeling. What I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. I don't know. Is it a crazy in your face look? No. But you know what? I've had a crazy few days, so I think I just need a little bit of a chill. Still sweet look. And then I'm going to go in with Daydream, which is in my Pan Those eyeshadows. Pop that. Oh, and the duochrome grows the same way. So that is perfect. The duochrome goes from like green to purple across this way. So boom. Okay, cute. I feel like I need to get more comfortable being on my own. I know that I've been on my own and single for a year. However, I still feel like I still crave being with someone. And, you know, I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily. I've always said I work well in relationships, and that's fine. It's just how I like to work. It's how I like to do my life. But I'm just tired of men right now. I'm gonna hopefully just go out, enjoy my time, not think about men, not think about, oh, does this random guy on the street think that I'm attractive? Like, who cares? I don't care. No, it's not happening. I'm just gonna chill out. I'm just gonna try my best to just calm down a little bit, you know? I think these dating events are really good that I go to. I go to the Thursdays dating events. I think they're really good. I think they're really fun. However, they can really get you down because a lot of the time you start speaking to someone and it just does not go anywhere. And you think that because you meet in real life, it might be a little bit different. Sorry, I'm picking glue off my lashes right now. BRB. Because you think that you meet someone in person that like it's gonna go somewhere and it still just doesn't. It's not because of my lack of trying. I feel like I try my best with all these things. I feel like I always try and keep things going that I start in dating events, and it just does not get reciprocated at all. And I don't understand why men are at these dating events if they're not looking to date. Like, it's in the name, you know? Why are you here? The number of men at these dating events that just want like a one night stand, and it's like an easy pickup place for them. And it annoys me because no, I'm here for a relationship, and all of these men have infiltrated this nice dating event. Why? Oh, God, men annoy me. Has this lash randomly curled at the end for no reason? Yes. I'm just going to keep it there, though. I'm going to keep it on. It's fine. I pretend I do not see. Oh my God, Stan was in my meeting as well. Ah, he was lying on my knee, and the person in the meeting that was like conducting the meeting was like, "Oh my God, who's this?" I said, "This is Stan. He's my baby. He's my baby. He is. He's wagging his tail. He's my baby." Okay, here we go. This is the look. This is the look. What do we think? I think that's cute, especially with one of my Pan Those eyeshadows. I always like to incorporate Pan Those eyeshadows because obviously I'm trying to work on them. And they also work really well with this lip as well. This is Colourpop Brink that I'm working on in my Project Pan. Cute. I love that. So this was a little bit of a crazy one. A very short get ready with me. My stomach still isn't 100%, you know. Ugh. I don't know why I'm feeling ill. I don't really know. I'm a lot better than I was yesterday. I just hope that it calms down very soon because I'm not dealing with that. Sorry, I don't want to deal with it. But this is it. I've got my birthday meal tonight, which is going to be great. And then I'm traveling all day tomorrow. And then I've got a big thing happening. Very exciting. So I'm having to pre-film like a mad woman. Luckily, I'm filming this on Monday and I've got all my Monday videos good to go, scheduled, uploaded. So I just need to film Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and edit Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and go to my birthday meal tonight. And probably not get any sleep. So you know what? I'm gonna go. You know what? This is a shorter video for a good reason. I'm gonna film a bunch of videos today. I'm gonna have a nice time and not worry about YouTube or work while I'm away. So have an amazing, amazing, amazing day. The next time that I see you is gonna be after my big undercover, like hush hush work job thing. So that's gonna be interesting. I can't wait to talk to you guys about it. I can't talk to you guys about it right now. I'm so sorry, but stay tuned because big things are happening. Like and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. Even though this video has been a little bit hectic, I'm so sorry. I never normally do get ready with me's in 2 parts. I always just do it in one. But you know what? I think I needed to do it in 2 parts today. So here we go. I hope you have a great day and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye.